Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Willeke, but I also go by Go White on all of my socials. And today I wanted to have a little fun and cast, and with the new pack announced last week and us getting fairies in game, I thought by myself I want to make some custom content fairies. So here we are with all of my glorious alpha custom content, making 2 fairies. We don't know much about fairies at the moment because the reveal trailer from last Thursday didn't show much about the fairies and the gameplay. We mostly saw things in regards to the natural living skill, the apothecary skill, and ailments, which for me, and I know a lot of simmers feel the same way, are very similar to things we have in other packs like werewolves, cottage living, outdoor retreat. So I will still buy the pack on launch, and I will be trying it out with a mini series, which means From Hobbies to Riches will come to an end soon, and this series will basically replace it. However, I'm currently waiting for the gameplay trailer and the live stream to see what this pack further entails and to form my opinion of this pack. For now, I am cautiously excited. I'm excited to have fairies in the game, but I'm not so sure about the 2 new skills, as I really need to see how they work. But I have been reading the articles that EA posted, and from there I feel that there is still a lot more to be revealed. We know that we are going to get 3 traits and 3 aspirations, all in relations to the natural living, the apothecary, and to fairies. But we don't know much more about those. We know that also fairies are going to be either helpless or more mischievous. They will have 2 different paths, and they feed off emotions rather than actual food. So there's also a whole aspiration for fairies, as already mentioned, which allows you to choose either the helper path or the more mischievous path, which I'm hoping is going to be similar to what they did with werewolves, where you have a starter aspiration that every fairy needs to go through, and from there you unlock more aspirations where they can choose their path. But reading everything, I am thinking that it's going to be more similar as to how it goes from life and death work, with the good alignment and the bad alignment, and what we also actually see in business and hobbies with the dreamer and schemer alignments. So hopefully we will find out more next week about fairies and how they work, but for now I am creating my own opposite fairies, which you are seeing on screen. So the first fairy that I'm currently creating was originally named Fawn Mariposa, but I changed it to Nyx Mariposa as I wanted a reference to Barbie Mariposa, as the fairies from the trailer did remind me of that movie, but I also wanted the name to reflect their fairy powers or fairy guardianship. And initially I wanted to do a forest fairy, but in the end I decided that the first fairy would be the guardian fairy of the moon, as I have a moon and sun child trait in my game. So I was using white, grey, silver and blue colors, with the colors reflecting the moon, the sky, and the impact of the moon on the tides and the oceans. The second fairy, which I'll be creating in probably like a minute or so, is the full opposite of Nyx. She is named Vesta Gully, with the last name being a reference to the movie Fern Gully, the last rainforest. She is the guardian fairy of the sun, so I wanted to use colors like red and gold to showcase like the warmth and fire from the sun, as well as the golden rays you can get from sunlight. I only did their first outfits because I thought that was enough to showcase like their fairy powers, but I really love how both of them turned out. I have added a custom content list of all of the custom content used in this video to a post on Patreon, so you lovelies can download those if you want to, as well as I will upload the actual fairies to the gallery, and you can have them in your game if you want. So if you search for GoWhite90 or use hashtag GoWhite, you will find them on the gallery, but make sure you do click include custom content to be able to actually see them. And with that, I'm going to end this voiceover and let the music roll. If you lovelies enjoyed this video, click the little like button down below and let me know in the comments what you actually think of Enchanted by Nature. Are you going to get it? Are you waiting for more information? Or are you going to skip this pack? And if you're not subscribed yet and don't want to miss out on either wholesome or chaotic video, make sure you click the little subscribe button down below. And I'll see you lovelies in the next one.